A woman wants to earn 1 million won, so she pretends she's a virgin and sets up a date with a man. But this deal quickly turns into the start of his nightmare. While he's in the shower, Ju Young suddenly walks out of the room. The hotel they're in is like a giant marketplace, and the product being traded is the man himself. Right there, in front of everyone, they're auctioning off all of his organs. The first thing up for sale is his kidney. One man holds up a bid card for 100 million won, and that's his entire life savings. He needs that kidney because his father is sick. But just as he wins the bid, the whole building starts shaking and won't stop. It's clearly an earthquake. Everyone tries to run, but the person in charge stops them and says nobody can leave until the auction is finished. However, Ju Young finds a police ID in the auctioned man's wallet. Turns out he wasn't a John, he was a cop. But at this point, there's no turning back. The person in charge has no choice but to force Ju Young to keep the auction going. In the end, the earthquake hits anyway, and everyone gets trapped inside the building. That's when Ju Young comes up with a crazy plan. Everyone is stuck in the building, and she just happens to know where the boss keeps his cash hidden. She goes to the person in charge and suggests they team up to find the money, but he's fiercely loyal to the boss. The moment he hears she wants to steal it, he throws her straight into the basement. Luckily, there's a pool down there, so she doesn't die from the fall. But the basement is also the organization's slaughterhouse, where they butcher their customers. Two butchers are down there. They're not very smart, but they're extremely loyal to the boss. The only good news is they don't kill anyone from their own organization. When Ju Young sees the cop who fell down there too, she unlocks his handcuffs, but only if he agrees to help her. Once he says yes, they head to the ventilation ducts, and she climbs out by stepping on his shoulder, but she doesn't open the door for him. Then a broadcast announces that the boss has died in the earthquake. The two butchers completely lose it and charge at the cop like maniacs, dumping all their rage on him. Just as he's about to be beaten to death, the man who bought the kidney shows up in time and saves him. After that, Ju Young finally opens the door. The cop angrily demands to know why she didn't open it sooner.
내가 아저씨 풀어주겠다고 했지. 이제 나가면 문 열어주겠다고 했어?
But the man turns on the cop and asks when he's going to hand over the kidney. The cop is speechless and says, "It's my own organ, why would I give it to you?" He tells the man to go ask Ju Young instead. But the man is convinced the cop's kidney is his now, and the two start fighting. With no choice, the cop agrees to give it to him after they escape, and only then does the man back off. Once they get out, a woman falls from above. It turns out the person in charge announced that whoever kills someone will get a huge payout. For the money, everyone starts turning on each other, and now those lunatics have found Ju Young's place.